There we are. I feel like I'm not quite loud like I usually am. Let's fix that. Alright, there's that. Yeah, that's probably fun. Yeah, this is good. I'm probably just talking lower. I've been talking out loud very much today. It's weird. Anyway, I think we're gonna go underground to street fight. Because we just got, like, well, a while back, got harassed by those street thugs, the street toughs, from the Raven Gang, so, yeah, let's see. Like orbit. Yeah. So we got the sewer key. Where is that sewer? Not on that map is where it's not. And so I think we're actually heading back to the hotel, or we stay in the arena during this time, I'm pretty sure, right? So, yeah. Let me fiddle with my settings a little bit. Oops, that's not how you do it. Yeah, a little low. Let's do a little bit of this. Ooh, is that better? Yeah, that's a little bit better. We're right on point now. Rotate a little bit. There we go. I think we're right in the sweet spot now. Move you there. Power drink. Yeah. So, I think we're headed back to the hotel, which, man, it's going to take me a while to remember exactly how to play this game, but not how, but where I'm doing things. Zen's such a lovable bear of a man, he's becoming something of an icon at the embassy. He's got one weakness, though. It's his chivalry. He kind of goes a bit overboard with it sometimes. He actually probably does do that, doesn't he? Oh, that's not a place to go. Place to get lost. The RCL is being held in port by the army, but the Royal Guard is still showing up in Zeiss and attacking the capital. Congratulations on clearing round 1. Tomorrow's match is in the afternoon as well, so please make sure you arrive early. Speed walking. Grand Cell. So yeah, we don't even have what's his name with us right now. Zen. Whose house is this? If my mom or I don't join him on his trips, he'll just sulk the whole day and make us feel bad. Being a daughter is seriously hard work sometimes. This is being a child in general. Let's see. I'm probably just gonna wander around for a good little while. Until I figure out what I'm doing. Nor, hi, lately he hasn't even bothered to talk to me when he gets home. Oh, having home problems. That's unfortunate. You know what's annoying? Not being able to read the delivery address on a package. Learn to write, people. That's okay. He's got something he's working through. Nothing wrong with that. He's got to work through it. Alright, so Grand Cell West block. Nope. This seems like the hotel we're supposed to be at. Welcome back, Master Joshua and Madame Estelle. Come to think of it, there are two other bracers staying in this hotel as well. Have you met them yet? Where are they at, though? Let's just see if we can wander into where they're living, where we're staying right now. We don't lock doors around here. No, no, no. They should be here by now. The fighting ended earlier, so why wouldn't they be around? Where are you? Here you go. Hey, Estelle and Joshua. Hey, Kurt. We both fought. We both advanced. It was an excellent day for us all. I spoke with Karna. She seems to think you have quite a lot of skill. That's very kind, but we're really still just novices. Hopefully we'll learn a few new techniques as we go. Ha ha ha. Well, I'm hoping I get a chance to fight you out there, so don't let me down. These fights really do seem like they're like to the death. I wouldn't just throw it out there all cash like that. Let's just press rest. We'll just rest. No. Well, I guess I probably should actually rest regardless of what I do, shouldn't I? I just want to progress the storyline, but that wasn't the way to do it, was it? Yeah, we know. Two of the bracers hanging out here. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, so let's see. Ransom. Direct request. The winners of the martial art competition, we joined forces in. We did that. Went to Fun Zen. Those are his team. We did that. Cool. We won the martial arts competition. Yeah, we need to win. So that's what we're supposed to do. Back to the guild. Boom. See, reading is fundamental. Fundamental. It's fundamental. So let's see. I think that's on like the south block, right? Nope, not that way. Okay, so right now, north block, south block. South block is this way. Okay, here we go. Seeing colors. Estelle, Joshua. Congratulations on your victory. Thank you, thank you. Wait, how'd you know already? Grant already reported in. So how was it? Honestly, it felt more like surviving than actually winning. Joshua explained that there were Sky Bandits and Special Ops teams. I see. I had heard that the Sky Bandits were given a special permission to participate. But I must admit, I'm surprised to hear about the Special Ops. Particularly that their leader is so powerful. The team was pretty tough, but that commander was like on a different level altogether. He moved like a cat and was swinging that huge sword around like it was a toy. I could barely believe he was human the way he was fighting. Yeah, what she said. Eldon, what did you know about the Second Lieutenant Lawrence's personal history? Nothing, I'm afraid. The Intelligence Division is new and Colonel Richard suppressed all information regarding them since their official inception. That includes information on the Lieutenant. Drat. Joshua, you seem pretty caught up with that guy in red. Is there something we should be watching out for? No, we just need to know who we're facing, that's all. Anything that can give us an edge in the tournament. Ah, good point. Knowing your enemy is the best way to beat him after all. Actually, this doesn't concern Lieutenant exactly. Today at noon, the military patrol vessel arrived at the landing port. Its passenger was the Colonel's right-hand woman, Captain Amalthea. I can never pronounce that word right the first time. That is news. Captain Amalthea. Is that sneaky fox-faced woman? That witch who used Tita to threaten the professor. She's traveling through all of the major cities. Her arrival is unexpected and caused all civilian airship lines to run late. Yeah, that doesn't bode well. A tour of the major cities. Sounds like a cover for her to hunt down the professor. We've got all branches investigating your trip very carefully. We'll let you know as soon as we learn anything. You two just focus on the tournament for now. You bet. Thanks so much for all your help. Okay, so we did that. Wait, Joshua, wasn't Chloe coming to the capital right about now? Not to mention that she did say she'd meet us before the birthday celebration started. She should definitely be here by now. Alden, there wasn't a girl about our age named Chloe who came around asking for us, was there? We promised we'd meet up here. Chloe, you say? No, I'm afraid no one by that name has been here. Aw, raspberries. Maybe we should have asked where she was staying. She mentioned some rich relatives, though that's not much of a lead, I suppose. I'm sure she's simply running late, and we'll try to contact you shortly. If she comes by, I'll be sure to let her know. Let you know immediately. Blup, 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 blup. Thank goodness, no requests. Alright, so I guess now I'll head to the hotel? I'm thinking. Actually, do we have any money? Money? No, we don't really have much, do we? Not exactly balling out of control. Not a ball of cost. Okay. So it's time for you to wander around the city for a little while longer. It's locked. Ah, there we go. This must be interest in the Grancel Sewers that Ravens mentioned. It's late, so why don't we check out this tomorrow when Zen and Oliver are with us. Or Olivier are with us. Alright. So which block is this? We must be in the East block. And the hotel is in the North block. There we go. So you're finally back. Oh, this is Dial, has to be. Niall. You sure know how to keep a fellow waiting. Hey, I know that voice. Good to see you, Niall. How you been? Don't tell me you came here just to see little old us. Okay, then I won't tell you. I'm doing interviews with the attorney contestants for my article. I figured you folks would be the best bet for getting the inside story. I was hoping I'd get a chance to ambush you into an interview at the hotel. Sorry, you're way too good at your job, you know that? Well, it's not that we're not glad to see you, but this is you we're talking about. What's your angle? Hunting for the next big story, I'll bet. Ha, you wounded me to the quick, kid. I've been like a big brother to you. You scratch my back, I scratch yours, and now you think of me as nothing but a news hound? We know you're nothing but a news hound. Not to mention the age difference is a little much for us to think of you as a brother. Oh, shut it. If that's how you're going to be, then I'm leaving and you're coming with me. I wouldn't mind a little night air before bed. Good, we're halfway there then. There's this quaint little eatery right next door to where I work. It's the perfect place to sit and talk. Hey, this is a nice little place. Feels like less like a bar and more like a coffee shop. That might explain the smell of coffee. I hear the owner started up this place as a hobby. The brew here is amazing. Plus he took some advice from someone later on and added the curry rice to the menu. Curry with authentic spices. I just like the atmosphere out here, though personally, have a seat. Let's get this interview started. Not so fast. We're just in that big match, so we're pretty damn hungry, and I'm not about to smell food without eating food. Dinner does sound lovely right about now, actually. Damn kids. Fine, I'll buy you dinner. And while you're stuffing your faces, you can give me the exclusives on any news you found. And there's the pitch. By the way, isn't Dorothy with you today? Nah, I gave her something else to work on. Now come on inside with the both of you. What could Dorothy be working on? I mean, Niall and Dorothy are definitely in on something, but... Ooh, the food in here sure is spicy. Tasty though. Nothing beats ribs covered in sauce with some potatoes that are cooked just right. I like a good cup of coffee after a meal myself. I've always heard it's difficult to make it well. Waiting up a man's paycheck, you guys. I don't know how I'm supposed to afford all this on a reporter's salary. No, it was a great meal, and great meals don't come cheap. Okay, now you're saying something about an interview. I could write a story about extortion. Moving on. There ain't been much to confirm that the Queen's really taken ill after the guardsmen went all terrorist. What I need is some clear info that hasn't been combed over and cleaned up by the army. I heard a little from Dorothy about the kidnapping in Zeiss. Look, let me get right to the point. I know you've got Colonel Richard by the proverbial tail. I just need to know how hard you're holding on. Way to be blunt there. Sounds like you already figured out an awful lot. I knew he was crooked. Before that interview in our magazine bumped up his popularity, he wasn't really well known or worth paying attention to. It seems like this guy has been playing his moves every step of the way. Right now, we can't say for sure that he's planning on some kind of treason against... Right now, we can't say for sure that he's planning some kind of treason against the throne, but it does look like he's manipulating the Duke somehow. Duke Dunnan. He's taking advantage of the Queen's poor health and acting like he owns Granzel Castle, alright. But what I don't get is why none of the military bigwigs are making their move. Well, about that. What do you think, Joshua? Should we tell him? Well, we could definitely use some fresh intel ourselves. As long as he scratches our backs, let's scratch his. Hey now, you two know something you don't, you? We'd have told you sooner, but anything we say from here on out has to be completely off the record. I hope you're ready for this. Ah, shit. I'm really not going to like this, am I? Oh, fine, say what you're gonna say. You said you're ready for this. That's just... no way. Are you really serious? I'm afraid so. The Special Ops soldiers were behind the Sky Bandit incident, as well as the arson. Not to mention the kidnapping of the kingdom's greatest scientific mind. General Morgan is at the top of the chain of command, and even he's basically under arrest. All the terrorist-style activities are being made out to look like the guardsmen are doing it. Okay, enough, you've made your point. Damn it all, I can't even report a word of this. The Army's censors already have their stamp all over the latest issue. They did their work at the final printing stage. Really? Now I'm left with nothing to cover except this damn tournament. Hey, wait a minute. You two have something up your sleeves, don't you? That's why you're in the tournament. You could say that. We can't give you all the details in our current requests. We do, however, think that we need to make a move just to break the deadlock. You don't say. Alright then. Since I can't do anything as a reporter, I might as well pitch in. I'll see what I can dig up. I've got a few sources with fingers in places the guild would never go. That sounds gross. He's got fingers in places the guild would never go, huh? The bud. That'll be a big help. Doing anything to oppose the military is going to be a risky proposition, you know. Are you sure you're okay with this? Let me deal with that. Now, as good as a chance as ever to prove that the pen's really mightier than the sword. Niall. Understood. Thank you. Yeah, just leave it to me. So what do you want more information on? Info about the Army's movements would be good, as would knowing whether or not all of the Royal Guardsmen have been arrested. And also where General Morgan is being held. Got it. All stuff that I've been thinking about too. I'll check them out. Anything else? Maybe some background information on someone in the intelligence division? Huh? You mean like the background check? On Colonel Richard, Captain Malthea, and Second Lieutenant Lawrence. If we have to face any of them, the more we know, the better our odds. If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the results of 100 battles. Now you can bet that the Colonel's working on the same principle. He'll probably be watching the fights tomorrow and the next day. Do you think you can manage it, Niall? I do know a few Army folks. I can't get you anything classified, but I might be able to scare up that profile info. Okay then, I'll see what I can do. Thank you, you're a lifesaver. We appreciate it. Don't sweat it. You can pay me back by winning that championship and filling me in on what you hear at the dinner party. I figured as much. We'll do everything we can. Afterwards, Estelle and Joshua return to the hotel room where they retired early for the night. The next morning, you know we're gonna have to head up that sewer. We are under-leveled, I think. Well, we all seem accounted for. Shall we be off? Our match is in the afternoon, just like yesterday, so we're free to do as we please in the meantime. We can stop by and get our equipment set up, maybe even work on a little monster killing on the way. Oh, if that's what you're after, I know exactly where to go. Estelle told them about the key to the sewers that the Ravens had given her and Joshua. You don't say, that's mighty interesting. I heard there are some tough monsters down there, so maybe they'll prove to be worthy opponents. A Byzantine labyrinth snaking out beneath this jeweled city. My adventurer's bosom strains its corset strings. I had no problem with that, provided that we have time. I think the entrance is just at the edge of the Western Block's residential district. We should probably check on that out, because yeah, we might be a little unlevel because I decided to skip all the pleasantries in the latter half of the 4th chapter. Yeah, that's not where this is. What's going on here? Haha, looks like everybody's here. Time for my favorite part, roll call. But you know what's the worst part? It's that hierarchy that I love. But you know the worst part? It's that hierarchy that I love most about my husband. Why does he have to be up here? Why does he have to be up by 9 for a 10 o'clock get together anyway? All he does is walk around and wake everybody else up. What's my dad's problem? Why is he so mental about these matches? Roll call. I like that. I like your energy, my guy. Keep it up. Hallelujah. Alright, so we need to head to the Western Block. I'm assuming right now we're in the... Well, let's see. West is that way. It's the West Block. So, in the Resi District. Let's look right here. There we go. Bust in. Let's save as well, because this could... We may not be ready for this right away, but... Hopefully they get, like, escalating difficulty by, like, level of some sort. What are you? An enemy. Let's see what you got. Shoot him. Man, I really appreciate this like speed button we have here. Yeah, tonight's like a interesting night. I've been working on building a computer, and I got to that ultimate moment where you know you start it up, and it's a flash, and it didn't start completely. So I'm like, fuck. I'm gonna have to go back and unplug everything, and it's a beast whenever it's ready, but it's like, I don't fucking feel like doing that tonight, so I'm just gonna play that Trails, get my trail on. Boy, these guys never return. I like that level though. Do that. Yeah, you did punch, man. You missed a lot. No, not really. I mean, we did a lot of talking, and then other stuff happened, and then more time passed, and then nothing happened again. Then it was super slow. But I mean, yeah, it's definitely great. You should definitely play this game. Really. Boy, you got death up and you got HP up. Seriously.
good to go.
Yeah, this is like the final level up dungeon. Chomping spare rib. What is that? It's not equipment. 800 hit points, strength and defense plus 15%. That's exactly right. Yeah, you know, man, once you play, it's super long and maybe very slow, but also maybe very good. Flame grilled meat and spicy flavor grips the senses. Grips them. Grips my damn senses. Well, that was a fun thing that happened. God, that's an ugly bat. Alright, dual strike. Youch, okay. Well, that's a move you did to me. Quick draw. And heal him for 1,000 hit points. That'll do it. Just to get hit again real hard.
I messed with the wrong.
Okay, Zen, I get it. You mess with the wrong something or other. This is gonna be a generic JRPG line. Those guys did or did not know what they did or did not have coming for them. Our strength is either ubiquitous or insufficient. Let's see, let's smite them. Uh, 335. Let's finish this dude. I think actually he's got like 1,000 off this punch. You did. Here's a move I haven't done in a while. Yeah, I see why I haven't done that move in a while. Just gonna put that out there. Man, I sure do love status effects in video games. It's like fantastic.
You're feeling lucky.
We're good to go.
I don't even know what we're doing in this dungeon anymore. We're just looking for trouble at this point. Oh, that's not what I should have done. Oh well. Rest in peace.
That's that. Let's move out.
Joshua learned Evil Eye. Well, what's Evil Eye? It's like a skill? Black Fang. I don't even know how we... All this time I play this game, I have no idea how to check anybody's ability. I say you didn't loot... Wait, I say, didn't you loot me once before already? What's up, Crabman? I should probably save before I fight this Crabman. A group of vicious monsters are prowling around. Alright, that's a weird... I probably... Oh, shoot. Wow. This may have been ill-advised, because I just used all my people's specials. Whoa. Was she low hit points to begin with? I can't remember now. Ooh. Ooh. Let's revive. Nothing like an early stream KO that'll just I just want to get going.
Take that.
339, not bad. Yeah, like this, like there's this periodic crab, crab heads. Those crab sheets. I shouldn't have. I don't think I should have done this fight. Should I run? I think I should run. I'm gonna run. Get out of here, crab men. You guys are too tough. I'm gonna go ahead and just bring my people back to life here. No worries about this. Everything is fine. I mean, those crabs are super hard. Did you, like, see that crit? That crit one shot. Sit down, HP, CB for all. Actually, yeah, who you telling, Mac? That's how I call people Mac now. That's gonna be my new thing. Yeah, Mac. JRPGs, when they do this stuff, man, it fucking sucks. Yeah, it really is disheartening to get killed by a gang of crabs. Like, this is not, that's not what you want. Yeah, crab man, you're gonna hang it over there. I don't want anything to do with you. Boy, that was like rough though. That really was legitimately like a fight that did not work out. Okay, so that's definitely back. This is forward again. Yeah, like, so we have to pre-level up because this is like the end of the game. You're in, I'm assuming this must be the end of the game near it. We're in this fighting tournament, and you know, we're gonna have to battle people because this is a JRPG. You have to be in a battle tournament, of course. But I think that we might be under level a little bit.
Let's move out.
So I'm just going through, kind of doing some bullshit battles in this inexplicable sewer that we have access to in the middle of the city. Terrible. The chest is empty. Are you surprised? This is like one of those times I'm super happy that they have this speed up. Like, I'm always happy about it, but this could literally take forever if I wasn't able to just like speed up through all this.
Savor the victory. We are.
Convenient. I wonder if these crab guys are like the thing in this whole. Oops. Like if those crab guys are like the toughest thing in this sewer. Because if I can take them, then that would mean that I'm prepared for the rest of the game, maybe?
Savor the victory. We are.
More Terra Bomb. Don't be shocked now, but it's empty. Captain Caveman! So I've been that way. I mean, everybody's got their CP up now, so I think I might give those crabs one more try.
Let's move out.
Yeah, let's just see. I mean, it's where are those crab men, anyways? I turned. I didn't get surprised. All right, good. Oh, Joshua. So this is we're back to this, huh? Maybe we're not quite ready for crab attacks.
Not now.
Seriously? What is up with these like random super hard spike hits, like strikes they're doing us? Alright, let's do something and kill these guys. 767.
Let me show you the true essence of beauty. Take that.
Yeah. And I guess I could hit him with that horror hurricane move.
Piece of cake.
So many savory opinions. Cures HP for all. KO for all. Could need that because we just died. And then you're back with not much hit points. Jeez, man, my guy must have a lot of hit points. Like he's not coming up with much at all. Yeah, he's only got 2,000, so I can see why this might not work for you, my guy. Good opportunity to save and keep body moving. Body moving. Body moving. Oh, he lost all his CP when he died too. That is unfortunate.
Take that.
142. Nope. We're doing this again, huh, Joshua?
Savor the victory.
We're back to the missing.
We earned it.
Like perpetually missing. Yeah, now we're not ready for these boys again, huh? Okay, F you, crabs. Crabs, you've impacted my life enough. More terrible. Your chest is empty because you emptied it. Thief. Hey, Sharon, I'm hearing a lot of silence back there. You doing okay? How's you doing in the game? I heard you frustrated. That's like called the plot twist of my life. That my life's end boss is 30 crabs. So the whole thing is like, so this is all about. Turns out you got crabs. Final credits. Oh, these stairs even be here. Thanks. Thanks. This room is exactly what I wanted. I wanted my life to be. I have nightmares about crabs now.
They messed with the wrong guy.
Crabs of all kinds. Man, poison. They just use it. I'm just holding R2 and jamming X.
Enjoy the show.
Another level. All right. Nice first shot there, Josh.
Take that.
That's that. Let's move out.
So many savory pinions. Okay. Yep. Been here a lot of times.
Take that.
That's that. Let's move out.
Okay, I thought I saw like a X. Here. Oh, I stole that. What am I trying to do? Like, do some old school codes entering right there? What was that? Like, oh, let me stand between. It's a game, man. Alright. All roads really do lead to crabs. Unless this road leads somewhere else. Now this is Crab Path. Then this is the road that leads me to... Yep, Inexplicable down here zone. The next one down leads me to... Yep, Treasure Chest room. This leads to another treasure chest, I believe. Wait, no. That leads to backwards. This is really the only option. Oh, of course they don't give you a map. A map. A scoff. Maps. That would be too useful. They want you to memorize this. Memorize this. This underground sewer. It's great. It's fantastic. Oh my gosh. Cloak and Dagger. Let's try this. That must have been the 80% that said that wasn't gonna work, so. 252 hit points for that one hit, huh? No map at all, ever. I mean, this game kind of does suffer from some old RPG problems, I'll admit it. But the characters are so charming. That guy should be dead. Fun. Who has lowest hit points? We got 125, one something else must hit you. I deem you knowing. 121, come on. Hurricane again. And you missed the one I want you to hit. This game. Alright, so you've got 880, 450, 450. Let's dual strike you. I actually need you to die. Crit up for you. Okay. Punch you to death. Not rock play. Let's see. 328. There we go. Now you're dead.
They messed with the wrong guy.
Didn't they? They messed with the wrong guy. $40 of gameplay time. That's not super long. But like I said, I did skip quite a bit, so. Nah, that's not fair. I skipped a reasonable amount. It definitely wasn't like a ton. Like, I want to get over there, though. Oops, didn't even see that guy. Oh, that's not what you want. Flicker, you guys. Yeah, I mean, I think 40 is like right in on time for as long as I really. As about as long as I probably, you know, would want to be in the formative parts of an RPG, but well, it's like of this type, because the combat's like not exactly thrilling. Like, maybe if like the combat's more action oriented, I could probably, you know, probably play a game exponentially, like a Tales type game. Like you can really get in there and play those for like quite a while and it not feel super painful. But like this combat of me just holding R2 on my PlayStation controller and like and just kind of going from there, it's like not exactly compelling. No tea, no shade on the game or anything. It's not the game's fault. It was made at the time that this was the thing to do. And this, I think, is actually pretty progressive with like the moving on the, you know, moving on the field and stuff like that. Hot oatmeal. Wow, really? They're doing that sit downs. HP plus KO cure for all. This pot dish is a must try for meat lovers. Long live bacon. Not really in love with the bacon love that bacon's getting these days. Maybe people need to calm down, that's what I'm saying. Bacon's fine. So we're still low on CP for this crab fight. Regenerate bad guys. Really have to wander further away for this? There we go. And you shoot that one. You attack. So these guys probably are more annoying than... No, they push out that poison and that's annoying. Okay, yeah. It's those guys that do the stoning. The petrification. Seriously? Oh, I hate that guy. I hate those guys. They can fuck right off. Okay, so I think we're all pretty full up on CP. Out of the way. Alright. Die Hard Paella. Let's do this. 450. Hit points looking okay. Let's top it off. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Let's exterminate one more time, and if not, if this doesn't, like... If this doesn't have a positive result, then... We're just gonna leave.
We're finished.
Get out of here, crabs. Boosh. Yeah, there we go. See, those crabs, you thought he was tough till I kicked you in the chest. Rest in peace. See, a little preparation goes pretty far.
Enjoy the show.
Juicy bone. Exterminated monsters and grants of sewers. What's block? What? Crabs ain't got nothing on me. Let's probably save. Yeah, suck on that, crabs. Thought you were good, then the crab attacked you with a nice crab punch. Yeah, dead crabs. That did like require a reasonable amount of planning though. If I didn't get my CPU right, there's no way I would have won without like doing my big moves. My effective limit breaks.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
I might need to keep that in mind whenever I'm actually doing important battles. But either way, look, it's time to get out of this sewer. Yeah, I think I remember the way. Whoops. Nope. That wasn't the thing to do. Everything okay? Some thugs. Oh, the big guy? To steal your money? Oh yeah, that guy's awesome. My girlfriend's playing Yakuza Kiwami. I think she's having a good time, although the sounds that she's making don't always sound like that. Forgot that I was streaming. Oh. Hello. How's it going over there?
Going good.
Are you liking it?
I am liking it.
It's a good game.
It is.
You sound like you're getting frustrated.
No, I wasn't getting frustrated. Like, I forgot that it's on when you get out of prison, like you lose all your ability.
When you get out of prison.
All your fighting ability.
Oh, like early. We didn't get past that point. No, I didn't know that was gonna happen.
Like all of them, you have to burn them back.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Suck at fighting right now.
Well, there's so many things here that I've never seen before.
But it's really fast. Nothing's happening.
Because you gotta, you gotta take a time. Like this is a real rhythm combat game. So. That's Andrew May walking around the corner. All the date spots in Relent have gone so stale. It's so nice to be somewhere new. Vacations are the best. I don't know what this is. I don't think Punch is interested in your fancy moves.
Hi, Punch.
Why am I in this church? I don't belong
Which one are
here.
you?
I'm the girl. Well, I mean, I'm this gang of people.
I'm assuming you're the leader of the.
Well, I mean, I'm this gang.
You're the line leader.
I am in control of the line leader. You are correct. I'm trying to crawl out of the scene here. Are you done playing for the night?
Yeah, I was gonna eat a blueberry busted then.
Cool. Sounds like a plan, Stan. Where is the arena? Alright, so South Block? Or is it the North Block? Must be the North Block. Yeah, it's the hotel. Not what I'm looking for. South Block? Ooh. Oops. Left the city. Damn. Okay, so the hotel's on the opposite side of the block that I need to be on. That was at 10 o'clock. That's the cathedral, which is not the arena. Alright, the intelligence division set up the special ops themselves. They scouted out and inducted some really talented soldiers for the job too. I wonder if somehow their dad is in there. That doesn't make sense, but I don't know. It's weird that such a significant character has literally not, like, was only in the game for like, I don't know, an hour or so. I wonder if we could actually go to the, yeah, and get some credit for that extermination. Yeah, we did. Congratulations on something well done. Yep, will do. Although that wasn't a posted task. I'm just saying when we did come in here. Gemma from Secret Man. That's fair, actually. I don't care about any of the stuff in this town. Fucking Secret of Mana. I might have to actually play through that game again too. Have to, because video games, but I heard the remake wasn't great. No, I'm talking about Secret of Mana. Oh, is it? Yes, it's a JRPG. Is it? Did you play through it? Just punch. When you're ready, please proceed to the entrance gate. That doesn't sound good. I guess I'll have to emulate it. It's the Super Nintendo emulator. I'm gonna be up for a while. Cheers with this Bang energy drink. Masters in. Welcome to the Grand Arena. Please note that the tournament participants are asked to remain within the arena's walls until the end of the day's matches. Have you made all the necessary preparations for a day of hot action? Not quite yet, actually. I need to remember what block I'm on. 1. Okay, this block is the East block. Restoring lost progress. Oh. Xenosaga. I actually ordered the Xenosaga and then Xenosaga 2. And I'm kind of thinking about going back into that too. Especially after I watched you play some Xenogears. I was like, well, I feel like I know enough about this game to play Xenosaga. They're about that connected. But I don't know, man. It's kind of intimidating because I remember not really liking Xenosaga that much. I definitely want to give it another chance as like a more adult player. Where is this? Yeah, let's check it out. I'm not gonna excuse the pun. I can't. World's a party says. Olivier. So, geez, 20k. That shield coat is strong though. I need that. Who needs it most? Joshua, because he's real squishy. Is it possible that I own one already and just haven't equipped it? Okay, good. There you go. Shield coat yourself up. We'll sell that black coat. $13,000. Steel gauntlet. That's a lot of extra hit points. 9,000. Shield coat. Yeah, we can't afford that. My gosh, you guys are gonna just get beat up a little bit more than usual. Alright. I can do 9,000. And ooh, a little short. 5k short for what we want there. Somebody outside on a motorcycle just like most ripping burnout. It was incredible. I don't have anything I can sell. Armor. I'm not selling these Stragas. Lighter. Nothing of value. Well, let's see. Who hits more? My boy Zen does, so. Maybe I can sell off that and get enough? Probably not, because that's how video games are. 7,900. How much is it for this gun? 9,000. Oh man. I actually prefer that than like what you described here with Saga versus Gears, because yeah, Gears is like having watched you play a bit more of that again, like that game really is rotten with gimmick fights and unclear times when you're supposed to lose, and I don't like that at all in a JRPGs, man. Like, or in any game really, where it's like, oh yeah, you know, this is when you're meant to lose, or if you don't knock out the sentry guns, then you're gonna lose on the 5th turn or something. I don't know. It's not my jam. Maybe if I sell some of this Terra Bomb. Boom. Actually, yeah, I could probably sell a bit more of that. I mean, I've got a lot of food. 4,800 is not going to get me where I want, though. So I just leave it. I wonder if I can make some really expensive food. Alright, let's hit up the Orb Mint place, too. See if everybody's fully upgraded where they need to be. Don't care about that. Don't want to go to Sunnybell Inn. I know there's probably a recipe I haven't gotten there, but you know what? It's his life. Nope. The brown one. There you go. Slot you. Oops. Actually, is everybody slotted? Yeah, let's say, better be by now. Okay, defense plus 3, we can afford that for whoever doesn't have it yet. And for that, attack plus 3, seal, confuse, shield. We're definitely gonna afford cast 2, because someone has cast 1 right now, so get that. Hit 3. Let's see what everybody's got real quick. So we have Joshua here, hit 3, cast 1, so I get you cast 2. Does he even need cast? He like never really casts anything. Now we'll see. EP1, hit 3, defense 2, so I'll get defense 3 for her. Yoink. Defense 3. Okay, she's got impede 2, so better than impede. Actually, what is it hit? No, a bunch of empty slots, huh? I should have probably resolved that sooner, huh? You get the attack 1, you get the action 2, and mine 2, water. And set that poison on you, too. Jeez Louise. I could put attack 3 on you, defense 3 on you. Yeah, why not? HP, attack, and defense. Can I get those? Attack 3. HP 3. HP 3. And attack 3. Bringing down your defense a little bit, but bringing that attack up. I like that for you. Do I not have an Earth Quartz for you? Petrify. Sweet. I think we're all stacked up here. Hesitant about that. No, it's fine. It'll be fine. Hesitant about bringing down Zen's defense that much, but I think we're gonna be good. Did I equip everything I got? Steel Gauntlet equipped. Your new gun. Knew it. Silver Stars equipped. Lot 8. Going to Zanzibar. Yeah. I'm ready. Master Zen, welcome to the Grand Arena. Please note that the tournament participants are asked to remain within the arena's walls until the end of the day's matches. Have you made all the necessary preparations for a day of hot action? Bring it on. Excellent, excellent. Your waiting room is in the blue team room, just inside the hall on the right. Fight well. Let's hope we're prepared for this. Let's see. Is this gonna be Dorothy? Oh, there you are. Yeah, buddy. Hi, Dorothy. Short time no see. Seeing as how we only just saw each other in Zeiss. Okay, you don't have to be like that about it, dude. Yeah, I know. I never dreamed we'd meet again in this life. I mean, since you got in so much trouble after you boarded that factory ship. So much trouble. Oh well, this bears investigation. Whoa, wait, Dorothy, can we maybe save that conversation for later? Huh? Anyway, I was going to say your friends here look kind of familiar. I seem to recall encountering you once in the city of Bose. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance once more, my uniquely charming lady. We passed by each other near the hot spring. Oh, I remember now. It's the drink and run guy and the bear in the eastern clothing. So Estelle, are you and Joshua fighting alongside these two in competition? Yep, that's right. We're on Zin's team, the bear in the eastern clothing, as you put it. So what about you? Are you covering the event for the newspaper? Well, until yesterday I was working on another story. Niall told me this morning that I should check out the martial arts competition and see you guys. You're as strong as you said you were. This is going to make for some great pictures. Ha ha ha, I hope so. Oh yeah, isn't Niall with you? Nah, I guess he had something important to check up on. I think he was up all last night wrestling with a bunch of papers or something. He told me today that he was going to talk to an old acquaintance. I see. Oh, and he wanted me to pass a message on to you. He wants you to come by the editorial department this evening. Whatever it is, he made it sound serious. Okay. We'll go after today's matches. Ah, serious conversation. My old nemesis. Well, don't let it get you down. Per meow. I don't even know what happened there. Oh, would you stop? It doesn't even have anything to do with you. How very cruel, Estelle. After our passions burned so strongly together just yesterday. Am I merely refuse to be discarded when circumstance affords me no immediate use? Would you please stop talking like that? Wow, Estelle, I had no idea. Isn't he a little old for you, though? He's talking about a tournament, but you're better off just ignoring everything he says either way. I'm going to go ahead and find a good seat so I can get the best shots. I'll be rooting for you guys. Good luck. Good luck. My Star Fox voice. Good luck. She's quite the unique sort of girl, isn't she? Sigh. Between her and Olivier, I just get so drained. That just means we're relieving your stress before the match. She is a pretty skilled photographer, at least. Most of the photographs that have been published in liberal news lately were taken by her. Impressive. You're supposed to get through! That's the old SNES version of the voice. In that case, we'll have to make sure that the R fight is one worth taking pictures of. Yeah, no kidding. I don't know who we're facing, but we need to get psyched. New save. That is not that same save. Motorcycle dude's like, we live on the 8th floor of this building, and this dude's ripping burnouts and the roads in front of the building so loud that like you can still hear it up here. Just ripping burnouts with a Z at the end, so you know it's good. They're late. The match is due to start soon, so where's the other team? It is kind of strange. Maybe something's holding them up, or... Come on, get a move on. We're moving. Quit rushing us, alright? Why do things have to turn like this? Come on, bro. Don't be getting all sad on us now. We need to keep our spirits up in case we end up fighting them today. You. So is your team. I should have known they wouldn't show up in a timely fashion. Vacuuming your ceiling. That's a thin roof you got there. That's how it goes though, man. Like apartment living. I'm gonna live in a rural area where nobody can hear me stream. I guess we won't be fighting you a lot today after all. Looks like you got lucky this time. I've been hoping we'd get matched up with you so we could give the she-man their lesson. That's a harsh language, dude. Don't call her a she-man. Oh, you did not. Hey, no idle chatter. Or did you forget that it's only by his gracious generosity that you're even in this competition? Come now, soldier. You don't need to worry about this. Have we not been well behaved so far? And I just hope you decide to keep that until you go back to jail. 6 deviation. Don't even talk to them. You don't make any trouble, we won't make trouble for you. I don't think there'll be a problem. They want to clobber us tomorrow after all. I think you know this, but there's a full company of soldiers here on security detail. Don't even start imagining that you have any chance of escaping. We already know we're not idiots. You guys are real eyesores, so why don't you just go already? You little... Don't let this kid provoke you. Just don't try any funny business. Guard. Don't make any trouble. We're talking to you. They know. Don't go to prison. Hey, what's going on? How'd you guys wind up in the martial arts competition? Is it really because Duke Dutton allowed it? Yeah, it seems that way. He supposedly called for us specifically to participate. The better we do, the lighter our sentence gets. You've got to be kidding me. That's a little strange for a constitutional monarchy. Ha ha ha, it seems the Duke is a mischievous sort. Well, you won't see us complaining. I'd rather work off my sentence than spend it in prison. But then, that's not the only reason. What's that supposed to mean? Ah, shut it. It ain't any of your business anyhow. It matters to us. So if you're not here to fight us, then are you here to take on the Special Ops soldiers? What? How? Damn straight we are. They were supposed to be our allies and they screwed us over. They used to help expand the intelligence division's influence, then tossed us aside. We're idiots, plain and simple. We got double-crossed. That really sucks. Yeah, I suppose so. Come on to think of it, I even feel kind of bad for you guys. Listen, we don't want your damn pity. You owe us, and don't you forget it. What do you mean by that? Haha, don't you remember that last time we met? It'd be a bad thing if you know who found out that you snuck into Lyston Fortress, right? Oops. We did kind of forget about that. Oh, we don't like those tricks too much either, so we didn't say anything about you. You ought to thank us. Grr. Indeed, thank you for keeping it to yourselves. This certainly sounds interesting. I'd love to hear more. You hush, it was nothing. Whoops. I hate to interrupt, but I think we're starting shortly. We must apologize everyone for the long wait. We now open the second day of the martial arts competition. Let's start by announcing the fight card for the 5th match. Southside Blue Team from the Calvert Republic, captained by martial arts master Zen. Northside Red Team from the Bracer Guild, Grancel Branch, Kurt's team. Here we go. We're going to actually be fighting against Cardinus crew. This won't be easy. We'd make sure that we don't get in Zen's way. No need to be so cautious. Your assistants will be just as good as any full-fledged bracers. All we need to do is focus on winning. Right? We'll do our best. Let's be off to glory. Alright, let's hit this save on a 3rd save. And get it in. This might be tough, and we might not win. These guys are pretty rough. Hey guys, so you made it. Hiya, rookies. Hey, haha, how you do? We gave as good as we got. Zen the Immovable. I always wanted to go up against you at least once. What do you say we see if my sword can match up to your skill? Haha, fine by me, but just to warn you, I'm not big on pulling my punches. I was hoping to fight in the final round. I guess we'll see who fate favors today. On one hand, you have an advanced group of veterans bracers, and on the other hand, a talented group of novice bracers and one genius performing musician. I imagine even Ideas herself might have difficulty at guessing the outcome. We now begin the 5th match of the No Holds Barred tournament. Both teams, go to your starting places. Take your positions. Begin! Shit. Alright, who's gonna rip first? Let's go. If I taunt, I'm gonna attack, then power move. She seems like she would be the weakest one. Yeah, 2630. Barrage. Yeah, you know, I didn't even realize that, but it totally takes place like on a sports field. Ouch. Don't heal. Don't heal her. Oh, alright. Wasn't bad. I think he's in the perfect range for a nice flicker. Perfect. Down.
By my art. Fall again as wind.
Oh, don't tell me you're gonna heal. Oh, you aren't. You're the worst kind of enemy. You gotta take down. Do I want to take down that guy or just keep this person down? Let's sniper shot you.
You're feeling lucky.
Okay, let's see what you're doing here. Dual strike. I don't need a dual strike. I can single strike this dude. Take you down. Oh yeah, it's obviously the worst move that people in JRPGs can do is have a healer. Like, come on, man. We're just having some fun out here. We don't need to keep it. We don't need to drag this out. Somebody try to petrify you, Kurt. Yeah. I love that his name is Kurt, by the way. Alright, let's see what we got here. Gonna punch you directly in the face. How you like this? Get out of here. And you're petrified. Oh wow, that worked super well. That was like, in the Pokemon word, that was super effective. Alright, so let's, actually, you know what? Let's play it super safe and heal. Joshua's down. Yeah, let's get this. Yeah, there must be something broken about the petrification process, because I was getting killed by it earlier. And suddenly I just, like, tore my man's down. Oh, so I guess the only thing to do is try it again. Boy, they really don't like that move. Like that hurts them very badly. Well, Petrify Breath of you too, then. I mean, I think so. Evil Eye, Penetrating Glare, Scared Flows. He's got blindness though, so you know how that's gonna go. Let's Soul Blur. I'm gonna try Petrify Breath again. Boy, that move doesn't hurt nearly as bad as it could. Well, let's just try hitting again, see if this can actually still land. Nope, didn't think so, because you're bad at hitting to begin with, so why would it be any better now? Now, let's see. Canceling arts and impede. I don't need an area attack. Let's just do a regular attack. We do need to heal. There we go. You're no longer blinded. Congrats. Now, what kind of art do you think you're gonna do? I punched him so hard that he got confused about what's going on. It was a comet. Was the art that she used on me just like shooting me with a gun? Because I don't call that a magical art. That's called that like attack with a deadly weapon. What's that? Hard break. Hits me weak spots. Cancel arts and crafts. I'm gonna cast a magic spell on you. It's called Bullet. It's called Hollow Point. It's really good against flesh monsters,
That's that then.
aka humans.
Let's move out.
KO winner Zin's team. God, that petrification though, that was like 3k hit. I don't even know how. God, nicely done. I never thought that Zen the Immovable was really that capable. You guys were no slouches yourselves. I don't think I'd have won if not for the others backing me up. Huff, did we win? Yeah, not sure how though. Oh, don't be so modest. You may have had Zen with you, but you each pulled your own weight. Ooh, I knew fighting Shara's students was going to be tough, but I had no idea the black-haired kid would be such a tough cookie. And I was thinking the girl was going to put me to sleep. Perhaps later we can discuss each other's strengths over a glass of wine? Oh, give it a rest. You're so horny, Olivier. Well, not bad at all. No kidding, that was a pretty exciting match. I suppose it wasn't too bad. Aha, why thank you. So what's the deal? Why are you guys congratulating us? Got a fever or something? We're not congratulating you, you little punk. It's just that it would be annoying to lose so easily to the group that drove us up a wall. You got a snappy comeback for everything, don't you? Come on, Estelle. Thank you very much. I know a lot's happened between us, and still you cheered us on. We appreciate it. What? I'm trying to tell you that we're not cheering you on. Next up, the 6th match. Man, the gun really is magic now. Southside Blue Team, the Sky Bandits, aka the Kapua family, captained by Don Kapua. Northside Red Team from the Royal Army Intelligence Division, captained by 2nd Lieutenant Lawrence. I feel like 2nd Lieutenant Lawrence must be like our dad. Alright, it's finally time. Time to teach those sneaky assholes a lesson. I don't like putting the word sneaky and asshole in the same sentence. Maybe this is how it was destined to play out. Our fingers are crossed for you. Good luck. Watch out for their commanding officer. Keep him pinned down, you'll have a fighting chance. Oh, okay. I mean, shut up. It's not your business anyway. We're definitely gonna speed through this fight. You little Mr. Masked Avenger. You little Mr. Masked Avenger. I've been waiting for a chance to pay back what I owe you. Yeah, we really ought to thank the Duke for this chance. Haha. What's so damn funny? You're orphans of the Kapua family, one of Erebonia's ruined noble families. You lost your territory to a corrupt merchant and only survived by taking to air piracy. I was just thinking about what a touching story that is. Jeez, Lawrence. God. What the hell? How did you know about that? Did you forget that we're part of the intelligence division? You'd be better off abandoning your little quest for revenge and just serving your time quietly. It does seem that you're trying to go straight at least. You what? You sure do love to run your mouth, don't you? Time for you to taste a few Orville-powered bullets. We now begin the 6th match of the No Holds Barred tournament, where somebody definitely is going to die. Both teams go to your starting places. Lawrence went straight in on like the family line. Like, oh yeah, guess what? Your family's shitty. Your life is fucked. Begin. I'm glad I don't have to play this. My mouse decided to appear up there too. To speed this up. And you guys obviously don't have enough horsepower to kill these guys already. There he goes, hitting for like 1,000 hit points. Well. KO winners Lawrence's team. Who would have thought? Lawrence is a punk though, still. Oh man, they lost. They were doing pretty well at first. It all fell apart when that fell in the raid started in on them though. Yeah, did you see that he hit that like 1200 hit point attack like for one hit? I'm like, wow. Ooh, definitely not an opponent to be trifled with. I don't think he was even trying as hard as he could. I can't get a decent reel of his real strength. Please tell me you're joking. No, I think it's the truth. That last technique just didn't feel like it was even all that focused. We still got plenty we haven't seen yet. That's just crazy. At least you guys are still alive, because they definitely did moves with like stabbing things that would have killed a human. I'm sorry, you guys. Don't try to cheer us up, please. We got slaughtered out there. Damn it! If my support tactics weren't so worthless, it wasn't your fault. I'm the one who wasted all that energy on text that didn't do anything. Well, hey, sometimes it comes down to more than just who's stronger. We're gonna get him back for you when we fight him tomorrow. What? You make it sound so simple. I'm not fond of promising what I'm not sure I can deliver. A battle has to be won in the mind before it can be won in the flesh. Well, thanks, then. What a fine saying. 'Tis as if you and Estelle speak with the same mind, but you, sir, with a more golden tongue. Looks like you're finally done. Back to prison. Alright, no hanging out. Back to the docks up here. You gotta be kidding. We just got done fighting. Can't you give us a few minutes to rest? You know, for hardened criminals, you sure act like spoiled brats. Come on. Now get moving. Bah. I'm so worn out. Hey, bracer jerks. What? We aren't gonna be here tomorrow, but you damn well better win. If you let those assholes beat you, then you're gonna have a hell to pay. Of course we're gonna win. What do you think you're talking to? Who do you think you're talking to here? We'll win, I swear it. Are you done? Enough stalling. Received 40,000 Mira. We're rich now. Ooh. I don't know how we did it, but we did it. Tomorrow's the final match. We're gonna have to keep our spirits up because that's gonna be one tough match. So propose that we go to the bar and let it all hang out, so to speak. Yeah, it's gonna be like first cast. It's gonna be straight petrify. Like petrify, 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 please die, petrify. Hey, I like the way you think, good sir. I should like to join you. So this is adult logic. We've got some stuff we have to do, so not tonight for us, I think. No problem, see you later then. We'll meet up with you tomorrow morning out front. Good night, my sweethearts. Let's see, hopefully Niall has something like some sort of poison I can slip to Lawrence. Now let's see, I'll bet Niall's waiting for us, so why don't we go to the Liberal News Service and see what he has to say. Yeah, hopefully he's managed to learn something useful about those Intelligence Division members. Please don't make me— oh, fuck me. I don't remember where that place is. How am I supposed to know where— oh my god. Liberal News, okay. Time to wander around the city for a while. Let's see. Liberal News. Liberal News. What block would that be on? Well, that's the History Museum. That's not where it is. Nope. Wait, the Liberal Orbital Ship Public Corporation. What even is this? The Army stepped up their police presence in the city. The Army's told they need us, our corporation protecting the RSL. Of course, I don't see how helping the Army's going to help benefit my business at all. Payne's pestle maintenance engineer used to work on the RSL. The Army seized the ship after the coup, and he's been depressed about it ever since. The Royal Guardsmen used it, but it was originally made for the Royal Army. This is fun information that we learned in this place that I shouldn't have went to begin with. So this is the landing place, clearly. What's his name? Gerald? Nella. Patrols from Royal Army personnel seem more common around here of late. Combine that with the ominous sight with all the recent incidents, and I'm sure you can understand why everything makes me uneasy now. Okay, South Block. Let's see. So that's the Gransel Castle. That's not where that is. Probably not there. Not here either. All the places that this news place isn't. Not there. Nope. Oh, actually, I should probably get that extra armor. Shield coat. I will pick this stuff up tomorrow before we start the match with when we got the fellas with us. Okay, so this is not it. He said that restaurant was near his work, didn't they? It's gotta be on this side of town. Down here. So this is where we ate, which must be close to... There we go. Boom. Lots of my editors and writers always get sick near deadline. It's an unfortunate cocktail of stress, insomnia, and poor diet, if you ask me. Or they're just playing hooky. The results are still the same either way. It seems like the Royal Army has been around constantly. My company's not to blame for their heightened alert, I hope. Here we go. Hey now! Pardon us. Hey, you're here. Amazing, Dorothy actually got the message to you guys and didn't screw it up. Well, miracles never cease. Geez, don't be a dick, man. She's doing her best. So I hear you won your match today. Dorothy was in an absurdly cheerful mood when she got back from it. Haha, cool. Now about what we discussed earlier. Straight to business, I see. Take a look. Got some background on those big shots. Nal held out a black file folder. Is this from the Royal Army? Yeah, nothing super secret, but I was able to get out some documents. Let's just say they're on loan from some of my army contacts, but keep that under your hat, okay? Abso-effing-lutely. Yeah, he's kind of awesome looking in that way, though. Like, in such a small little window, you can see everything you need to know about Nile. Like, he's just still hungover from life and smoking it away. Well, let's go ahead and read it here. Estelle and Joshua opened the black folder. Colonel Richard. A.A. Colonel Youngface. Colonel Alan Richard, born 1168 in the Rouen region of Liberal. Graduated head of his class from the military academy, later assigned to the mobile task force led by Cassius Bright. 1192, recognized for distinguished service under Cassius Bright. Cassius Bright being our dad. In the 100 Days War, appointed to the staff of the Military Operations Office after Colonel Bright's retirement. Suggested formation of Intelligence Division, Queen Alicia approves the request and appoints him as the first commander of the new branch. Wow, pretty impressive. Well, he is the man in charge. He's always seemed to be pretty sharp. Looks like Major Sid was right about him serving under Dad 10 years ago. So Dad really was a colonel. I wonder why he retired. I mean, he had respect and fame and all that. Captain Amalthea. Captain Canon Amalthea. Born in 1175 in the Liberals' capital city of Gransel, her excellent grades at the military academy earned her a place on the staff of the Military Operations Office shortly after graduation. Reassigned to the newly formed Intelligence Division on Colonel Richard's recommendation, later appointed as Colonel Richard's aide-de-camp, assisting directly with the Military Operational Command. Excellent grades again. Another intellectual big shot, looks like. That appointment means that she's been working for Colonel Richard for a long time. No wonder she's so loyal to him. Oh, fucking Lawrence. Let's hear about you. Oh, it's kind of cool looking. Look at that helmet. Let's see, he's like from Nier Automata. Nier Automata. Yeah, it's fine. Age and nationality unknown. Member of Jester, who was invited by Colonel Richard, aka Colonel Youngface, to join the Intelligence Division. Previous activities unknown. He's been disguised all along. He's not even from Liberal. And what's up with his old job as mercenary being a one big blank spot? I don't know. Jaeger Corps are known as the best mercenaries in the business for good reason. No kidding? So maybe the colonel was just looking for a really skilled fighter. It's a possibility. And I think I've heard of this jester somewhere before. Well, closed folder probably shouldn't be an option, but thanks for this now. At least we know a little more about who we're dealing with. As long as it's useful, I've learned a few juicy tidbits while I was dicking around too. Juicy tidbits? For example, First Lieutenant Julius Schwartz of the Royal Guardsmen, currently wanted for questioning, was in the academy the same year as Captain Malthea. Really now? They never gave off the impression that they got along all that well. Maybe because they were academy rivals. Conan's got the brains and Julius got the combat skills. Pretty big difference there. I see. I'd imagine so. Looks like Julia's always been a super serious knightly type, huh? Next up, and this has nothing to do with the military, mind you. You kids know about Princess Claudia, right? Princess Claudia sounds familiar. If memory serves, when people preface things with "if memory serves," I'm already suspicious. If memory serves, we know you know what you're talking about. She was orphaned when the crown prince and his wife died. She's the granddaughter of Her Majesty Queen Alicia. Right, she's not well known, but she is the direct descendant of the queen. From what I could dig up, she lives in the royal keep and pretty much stays there most of the time. And it seems someone's been looking for prospective marriage candidates for her. Huh. That's not super unusual for rich families, but still. Just gross. That's not the point. The issue here is, who is this someone? Haha, spot on, kid. It could be Duke Dunnan. Close with a cigar, kid. Actually, it's Colonel Richard, who's been scouring the foreign countries for a suitable candidate. Looks like. Huh? Okay. But isn't that kind of weird? Why would he even be involved in the segment of arranged marriage? That's kind of what I'm wondering too. There seems to be no reason that Colonel Youngface would be even connected at all to the process of the royal family. Unless, of course, he's trying to sway power when they kill the actual queen. Pretty interesting, ain't it? And now there's something I want from you two. Huh? You want to win the tournament and give you some information at the dinner party, right? Is that about the long and short of it? Okay. You're not shy about asking for stuff, are you? Hey, I got you information. This is called give and take, sweetheart. Sure, and it's been helpful. Oh, alright, we'll let you know if we find anything out. That's what I like to hear. Though, if all goes well today, I might even need to rely on you two. Excuse me for a sec. Hello, Liberal News. Oh, it's you. I've been waiting for you to call in. What? Starting now? Okay, got it. I'll meet you there. What's going on? Sorry to cut and run on you, but I gotta meet someone. Sound like you're in for a late night. The sun's going down as it is. Hey, I'm a night owl anyways. I'm only up during the daytime while the crazy chick is being chained. Whoa. I'm only up during the daytime while the crazy chick is being trained. But hey, no biggie. You kids can just kick back and relax while I'm out. Gotcha. Good luck with your work. You two don't screw up tomorrow's match. Well then, what should we do now? I guess we should stop by the guild and go back to the hotel. We had a report in the info that Nal got for us. Fine by me. And here we go, back to the guild. This game is full of pit stops on the way to do things. It's not a bad thing, but it gets kind of cumbersome at times. It's like the game happens while you're waiting for the game to happen. Estelle, Joshua, offer my congratulations on advancing to the championship bout. It is a shame to hear of Kurt's loss, but I hear it was a very good match. Yeah, it was pretty intense. I wouldn't go patting us on the back just yet, though. We weren't better than Kurt, not by a selge. True, we just got lucky. We had Zen along with Olivier's gun and magic to cover for our mistakes. They're the only reason we made it as far as we have. And the spell called Petrify. You two are very humble, a rare quality these days. By the way, have you learned any more information? Well, Josh explained the details of Niall's findings to Elnan. So, 2nd Lieutenant Lawrence is part of Jaeger's Corps. Jaeger Corps, or more specifically, the Jaeger Corps known as Jester. First, I've heard of that name definitely. I'd best look it up. Do the Guild and Jaeger Corps ever work together? Not at all. If anything, we consider one another to be business rivals. Make it to our business not to interfere in matters of state, you see, whereas the Jaegers largely revel in such matters. They're often employed in border disputes and have some quite opposing viewpoints with us regarding the safety of the common man. They don't sound very nice, so I take it there's no chance of getting any information on this? I wouldn't say no chance. With a bit of cloak and dagger, I might be able to find the information you seek. It would take several days to gather the necessary intel, however, so you wouldn't have it before the championship. Is that alright? Championship. This has nothing to do with the competition. So yeah, if you'd please. Thank you, Alden. Also, regarding the Colonel's hunt for Princess Claudia's future husband, we've uncovered a few morsels of information which may have some connection. Okay. A member of the Imperial Royal family will be arriving in Gransel during the Queen's birthday celebration. We don't know their name, but we do know this is the first time someone from the family has come to Liberal since the war 10 years ago, so this is fairly significant news. I see. You're right that it does seem connected with the talk of Princess Claudia marriage. I don't actually know a thing about the Imperial Royal family. I mean, the only Imperial I've ever met is Olivier. The princess has just celebrated her 16th birthday. It seems much too early for her to be married. I suspect there may be politics at work here. Whoa, 16, geez, we're only 16 ourselves. Thanks for reminding us. It is the appropriate age for a young lady to make her debut in high society. But unless we reverted to a much more repressed time, it is much too soon for marriage. Jeez, man, you're putting your beliefs right in there, aren't you? Indeed, as I said, I suspect there is a political motive to this push for wedlock, and finding that motive will still no doubt prove to be the most valuable endeavor. Gotcha. If we can earn that invite to the castle, we'll be able to investigate much more easily. Then we need to secure a win in tomorrow's championship. Oops. As dangerous as this may be, I've got something for you. Here. Receive Gransel Sewer Key B. Oh, here we go. What the heck is this? Sewers. We always keep a few at hand in the Capital Branch. Never know when they're going to come in handy. This one should open one of the access grates near the Grand Arena. There are some pretty strong monsters living down there, so I figured it might be a suitable training ground. Bring it. You can totally use the warm-up. Thank you, Alden. I'm just doing my job. Make sure you don't head down there without some backup, though. If it's just the two of you, you're toast. No problem there. We'll head down with Zen and Olivia after we meet up with them tomorrow. Yay, we get to go onto another sewer. Wow, it's late. We should probably get back to the hotel. Hey, you two. Some guards. What's going on? We're on patrol. Nighttime patrol have been increased as part of the counter-terrorism measures, so it's best to avoid going out after 9 o'clock if at all possible. You two should go on home. Don't you think that's a little obnoxious? What if you need to go out after 9 o'clock? It's the higher-ups who make the decisions, miss. Sorry to cause any trouble, but everyone has to abide by the rules. By the way, where is it that you two live? We're staying at the hotel on the North Block. I'll be there for the duration of the martial arts competition. Hold on a second, I could swear I've seen you two somewhere before. Hey, these are the kids in the tournament. You know, now that you mention it. Oh, were you guys in the audience? Well, we were on security detail. That match today was pretty incredible. Tomorrow's the championship, no? We'll escort you to the hotel so you can rest up for the big fight. Very well, we accept. Thanks for escorting us. We appreciate it. You gotta be kidding. We're big fans of yours. We're all in the same army. But I don't know. Those special ops types just rub me the wrong way for some reasons. No kidding. I just don't get what goes through their heads. Don't you think talking like this is a little disrespectful of Colonel Richard, though? Well, that's why we're putting so much faith in your participation. Good luck with tomorrow's match. Haha, thank you. We'll do everything we can. Phew, this is all kind of complicated, huh? I don't think those guys know a thing about the Colonel's plot. They seem to think the intelligence division are just regular soldiers. Whatever info comes down the chain of command, they accept as truth. Well, I'd hate to make enemies of them since they're rooting for us and all. Regardless of anything else, it'd be wisest not to stir up trouble with the rank and file soldiers. What do you say we stay in our room tonight and just rest up? Okay. I mean, what's the alternative? Quite a number of soldiers seem to be patrolling out there. And all our other guests who have gone out have invariably been led right back in. The streets are really quiet today. With the championship tomorrow, I thought things would be more, you know, lively. You guys were in this one? You should get some rest for tomorrow's match. Keeping yourselves fit and ready for anything is an important part of being a bracer. But what room are we in now? Oh, it's this one. Did you just hear something? Be on alert when we go out inside and be ready for a fight if things don't look right. I think we've got trespasser. There might be explosives set, so be careful. Wait, you're kidding, right? I need you to do exactly as I tell you, no questions. If you'd rather stay out here, that's fine with me. No way, I'm fine, let's go inside. Alright. Oh, looks like he got away. Well, that's strange, I don't get a sense that anyone's been in here. Nor does it feel like there are any traps set. You can seriously tell that kind of thing? Yeah, I'm the protagonist. This is the Great Gatsby. I guess this is all that was left behind. What? A letter? Joshua broke the seal on the letter. Tonight, at the stroke of 10, come to the cathedral. Please tell no one of this. And that's it. And what cathedral? That huge church over in the West Block? It's already almost 10 o'clock now. Well, sure sounds suspicious, but nothing ventured, nothing gained. What do you think? Should we go for it? Absolutely not. What was that for? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell. Look, didn't those soldiers just say that they were going to reinforce tonight's patrol? You can bet they'll be keeping a close watch in the West Block too. Oh, right. I was thinking the same thing. It's like, wow, he can just sense traps. Oh man, like my senses here. I wish I could sense traps as well. Still, I just hate to pretend we never got it. I'll go by myself then. It's easier for one person to stay hidden than two. Joshua, you are like so obviously full of secrets. And also the ability to sense traps and other enemies. I don't know, man. You're sketchy as well, but you've been with us the whole time, so at least I know you have our best interests in mind. It's easier for one person to stay hidden than two. I shouldn't have any real trouble getting to the cathedral unnoticed. Listen, if all I'm doing is scoping out the situation, I can handle it on my own. I just need you to stay here. Hey. I'm no less a bracer than you are. I can handle myself and won't slow you down. Your silver tongue's not going to work on me this time. Your silver tongue is not going to work on me this time. Okay. That's a normal thing to say to somebody. But still, that's not what I meant. I know it's not that you don't trust me. I can tell you're worried about me, or more that you're worried for me. What are you not telling me? How can I tell you that I'm keeping something from you? How can you tell that I'm keeping something from you? That's more like it. I'm closer to you than just about anyone, Joshua. There's nothing you can keep from me, not for very long anyway. I'm impressed, huh? Alright, if you want to come with me, I won't try to stop you. It's almost 10 now though, so we have to hurry. Okay, but I want you to promise me something. If anything goes wrong, you do exactly as I tell you. One wrong move could be fatal. Okay, I promise. Let's get a move on then. Don't make me control it. I hope this isn't like a sneaking mission. Can I climb out the window? Yep. Oh. Oh no, not stealth. Please don't say that, Punch. Don't say that, man. I don't want to do that. Looks like they're patrolling. If any of the soldier spots, we'll probably get led back. Oh my god, we can already see the loot. We just need to study the movements and take whatever chance we can to get past them undetected. Okay. Oh, it's in the West Block, right? Fun. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be what I want. Where's that one that's like right in front of me? Oops. Hey, who are you, crap? Caught already. Okay, damn troublemakers, you need to stay indoors. We're trying to keep an eye on terrorist activity. Go back to square one, so have to try it again. Yep. That was educational though. Some of the soldiers seem to have stationary posts. Person we need to secure distance from soldiers, easy enough. Where eyes go well or away. Got it. Soldiers away, don't take direct retreat to the west. As far as when active controlling, they can't see noticeable at night, so as long as we don't approach them from the front, we should be able to get by them. Main thing will be learn their patrol route to stay out of the direct line of sight. That's how stealth works. Okay, let's give this a shot then. So we got this way. Oh. Landing port. I don't want to go that way. Nope. Nope. I guess I should save. Alright. Well, see, I wouldn't have seen that guard there if I hadn't. It won't open. Oops. Yeah. Whoops. Oh my god. Okay, I think this is soldiers, and you know what I'm gonna do is load right there. Oh. Man, we got you. Yeah, I think they can't really see that far though. You're right. So I just need to figure out where I'm gonna go next. I need to get to the south block, it looks like. There we go. And save again. I don't care where the saves come, this stupid stealth section. Oh, the whole gang's coming that way. Not that way, that's the way out of town. Oops. Wow, they really can't see very far, huh? Yeah, like this part. Oh my god. Blah blah blah, can't see well, we got it. Yeah, because like going back through this would just be a pain. This is not. North block. Alright. Should I cut through the north block? Oops. I think that might be actually the thing to do. Let's try cutting through the north block. Then going through that way. What? No. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Alright, so let's see. Get away! Get away from me! You guys aren't my friends at all. Oh. I guess that worked. Alright, so yeah, you're definitely right on that. So let's just lock this up. A bit further down the road. So these two go that way. Oh, puncher's on point. Alright, save again. Alright, so we're going to the chapel. The chapel's like, oh, that's definitely not the way. Oops. Okay, camera, you're not doing me much favor. And the chapel is here. Ta-da! Alright, we made it. Stay focused, Estelle. I'll go in first, stay close. Okay. It's my dad. I'm sorry, Estelle. I guess I misunderstood. Huh? Ah, you came after all. I'm sorry, Estelle. I guess I misunderstood. You. Hey, aren't you that nun from before? The one who attacked on the scenic route? Yeah, that's who it is, but... Thank you for what you did back there. I assume you got my message? That letter was yours, but why would you do something so secretive, like... just to say thanks? Ah, now I get it. It was her all along. Huh? You're very observant, Joshua. Pardon me then. Allow me to get more comfortable. Is this gonna be the... This is gonna be the smart guard? The smart... yeah. What? Yeah, the smart Schwartz one. No, wait, this is the combat one. The other one is the horrible one that's friends with Colonel Youngface. Okay. Lieutenant Julius Schwartz, commander of the Royal Guardsmen at your service. It's been a long time, me too. I knew you'd come. It's nice to see you again, Lieutenant. Last time back in Ruan, right? Yes, it was. It hasn't been that long, but it feels like ages. Hey, hold on a second. Why are you in that getup? And why'd you call us here? I'll answer your questions one at a time. First, the close. The Septian Church has long and deep ties with the royal family. Colonel Richard's little conspiracy has us on the run, and they've helped to stay hidden within the city. Okay. Oh, yeah, well, now, Chloe, she was part of the... Yeah, actually, they did. She's like, I'm gonna stay behind because I love you so much, Chloe. And I guess she just was a badass and fought them to death and then wind sprinted away. Because... I guess nobody really dies in this game. Oh my god, does nobody really die in this game? I don't think anybody's died in this game. Anyway, okay. The answer to your other question, why I called you here. If you win the final match tomorrow, you'll get invited to that dinner party at the castle, right? What I need you to do is get in touch with Her Majesty once you get inside. I realize that it's a selfish request. We're definitely gonna have to get inside. It's not a selfish request because everybody else wants us to get inside and talk to the fucking queen. So something tells me that when that happens, this game is gonna be over. Because it's gonna be this Trails in the Sky second chapter. But since we're basically fugitives, there's no way for us to make contact. You're the only hope we have. Well then, this is kind of unexpected. Actually, we're participating in the competition specifically in hopes of seeing the queen anyway. What? Joshua explained the request that Professor Russell gave them during the Lyston Forest incident. Really now. Almighty Adios, thank you for your gift most sacred. In that case, I have only one favor to ask of you. You speak to Her Majesty, heed her counsel. Of course, that was the plan from the get-go. That non-involvement rule still applies, even in a situation like this, but we'll do everything we can. I'm grateful. Please take this with you. Is it a megasword? Julia's letter. What's this? Give this to the head maid, Hilda, and she'll know that you've spoken to me. Her Majesty is probably under heavy guard by the special ops men, but you can trust Hilda. With her help, maybe we'll speak with Her Majesty. Oh, she sounds like a heck of a lady. Got it. We'll talk to her. Thank you very much. Pathetic, isn't it? Huh? I was deceived and thereby failed the one who I was supposed to protect at all costs. And this happened not long after I swore that I would give my life to safeguard Her Majesty from harm. You can't imagine how helpless I feel having to depend entirely on another's help. You really shouldn't be so hard on yourself. I hate to say this, but there is the chance that we'll lose tomorrow's match. I'm certain that you'll do just fine. That Calvardian martial artist is extremely skilled, and you are both children of Colonel Cassius Bright. You mean you knew our dad too? That should be the name of this whole game is, you mean you knew our dad too? It's not without reason that he was known as the finest swordsman in all of the Royal Army, the Divine Blade at that. Before he retired from service, I had a chance to be trained by him when he was a martial arts instructor at the military academy. If not for him, I would not be nearly as skilled as I am. I can't believe that Dad never used anything except the bow staff. I guess he must have given up the sword when he decided to become a bracer. His goal wasn't to kill his enemies. He wanted to improve himself and help those weaker than he. That's why he chose the bow staff as his weapon, or so I'd imagine. Really? I didn't know that my use of staff had that kind of significance. I'm sure he had hoped that you'd inherit the same kind of mindset. I think he'd be proud of you. Joshua, Colonel Cassius Bright trained both of you. I have all the faith in the world that you'll win tomorrow's match. Hearing you say that almost makes me think you're right. We'll put everything we have into it. Dad got around. Pardon us, this is Granzel City Guard. He did too. Like, I think we've run into some lovers in this game, and that's gotta be mad awkward. Due to the terrorist threat, we will now be patrolling the main facilities. I apologize for the lateness of the hour, but do you mind if we have a look inside? Cramp. Quite alright, thank you. Just a moment please and I'll open the door. Bam, quick change. There's another door at the back of the altar room. You can get outside from there. Okay. Please be careful. I mean, we should probably just like go out of the back and then just get caught so they can take us back to where we started anyway. Ooh, well, we managed to avoid the patrol so far. It doesn't look like there are many soldiers this way. Yeah, I'm not Spider senses of Joshua are tingling again. I'm not sensing anyone. I guess the night patrols are finally done. Let's rest for a moment here, then head back to the hotel. We're about to have an intimate moment, I think. Okay. So much is going on, it's starting to give me a headache. I bet. I never would have imagined it to be Lieutenant Swartz waiting for us at the cathedral. Wait, so she wasn't who you were expecting to find there? Could it be you were thinking to be someone you'd known before? Well... Oh, sorry I forget I said anything. Gotta remember the rules. Estelle, I won't ask you anything about before we met until you're ready to tell me. I try to be careful, but sometimes it just slips my mind. How great would that be though? If he did like step on a rake, cartoon style, went flat-bodied. Estelle, I think you've got a little stronger during our travels. A little sexier, huh? It's overwhelming to think about all the people around us, each and every one of them living his or her own life all under the same sky. And every person you meet has a personality and a history and a story to tell. Every one of them is just like us, living day by day. Sometimes I just have to remind myself that no one acts without cause, nothing happens without a reason or a motive or an excuse. And it's only when I remember that I start to feel like I might be able to reclaim the parts of me I've lost. Joshua? I'm probably just fooling myself, tricking myself into accepting things I can't change. But even so, I'm grateful for having someone with me. The sky, dead. The sky, dead. But most of all, you. Joshua. So I promise, once this whole matter's settled and if Dad comes back safely, I'll tell you everything there is to know about my past. Really? Really. With the stars as my witness. Sky Dead. Coming in 2019 to Nintendo 3DS. Okay, then we'll have ourselves a deal. Estelle, all my gloom's gone fluttering away. Because once you told me what you've got to tell me, then I'll tell you what I've got to tell you. What? Oh wait, is this about that thing you've had on your mind? Yup. I'm gonna have to psych myself up for it. Psych yourself up? Is it really something so dramatic? I mean, if it's that important, I really don't mind hearing about it now. Absolutely not. It's a delicate matter and timing is crucial. Though I guess the situation does feel kinda right, but still no dice, not yet. I don't get you sometimes, Estelle. I swear, you seem like you're ready to take on anything now, all because we've got a big talk planned. It makes no sense. Of course I'm ready. Ain't no way I'm letting those guys keep me from this talk. I'm gonna show those special ops types how a touch of a girl power can ruin their whole day. Ruin their snicker. She does want that haircut. She needs it. You really are your father's daughter. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You better not be comparing me to a middle-aged man. That's definitely, obviously, you know that's not what he meant. Yeah, I guess you're right. Somehow I think we're going to do just fine tomorrow. Do you think we'll do just fine tomorrow if I don't go into Sewer B, though? Because I don't want to go into Sewer B. I think I'm not going to go into Sewer B and see how we do. Yesterday was genuinely awful. I returned to the embassy overfull of spirit when those tiresome guards saw fit to stop casting flaming, stinking disparagements at me. They've tight security at the night, supposedly for anti-terrorist purposes. Were you two okay? Yeah, we went to bed rather early, so we didn't have any problems. And Elden lent us something that might really give us an edge. Estelle explained that Elden had loaned them the spare key to the Gransel sewers that we're not going to go to today. Now that should come in handy. He's a young one, but he's got a real spark to him. He always seems to know what you need when you need it. What do you say? We check out the sewers this morning? The gate's just north of the arena. Well, if it's for the banquet, we could muster up one more huzzah. I don't think I'm gonna... I guess I could check it. I mean, it's just me running in holding R2. So the thing goes fast, and then I think I just wandered right out of town. But you handled the Xenogears dungeon pretty well, where I had to fall off because I can't deal with that red rum attack. That's what it was, right? Like, it's a one-hit kill attack that gross sewer monster does. Let's see. We got a shop. There you go. Shield coat. 2 shield coats, please. Drains of the blood. Yeah, he does. That's what you do. I mean, if I could do it, I would do it. Can't shade him for that. I guess that again speaks into our the thing is that you say that guitar solo thing, but I can still remember in my mind's eye him doing that move and the weird thing that he does afterwards. But you're right, that speaks more again to that whole gimmicky thing that happens in Xenogears a lot. You get to carry so many what are those called? Zeta Souls. Are they Zeta Souls in that game? I know they're obviously not Phoenix Downs, but Zeta Sol, I think that's what it is. Church. And it's time for me to again forget where the arena is. That guy's running around real fast. Zeta Souls, yep. Zeta Soul. I constantly am getting lost in this game. Nope. I'm on that soul, man. I need that soul. Give me some Sudafed so I can crack up some Methasol. Got some Crankasol. Why can't I East Block? It's gotta be East Block. That's not the East Block. So that's not it. This is the other thing. Okay. Well, I mean, we can just replace drive with like what, crank or PCP. Actually, it seems like drive is most like PCP. I feel strong when I'm on my PCP. Crunch, crunch, crunch. I'm assuming PCP is like crunchy for some reason. I don't know why that would be the case. Give me that drive. Crunch, 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 crunch. None of these ways I'm going are the right way. That crunchy PCP. This is the church again. Hi again. Oh, the hotel. So I'm on the north block. I need to head to the south block because the tournament place is in the east block. Or is that the church that's in the east block? Tournament. Okay. Alright, so they said the north. I'll do one quick look at this. Stupid. It's probably this somehow. Dumb, stupid sewer. Yep. Princess Ruby. Let's go in there and do it. Let's do the damn thing. Probably some other crabs in there too to mess up my day. That's a crab right there. It's literally a crab. F***ing crab.
They messed with the wrong guy.
Yeah, we know Zen. Look at these treasures. Oh my gosh. Crab Man and Magic Man in the back. I know you need magic. You don't like... Oh wow, those guys are sensitive to everything. I probably should have checked that when I had that last fight. Yeah, exactly. Like, just straight to the crab men. Yeah, they're really sensitive to magic.
Savor the victory.
I'm gonna savor that victory, bro. Thank you for reminding me. See, the thing with this game is, like, there's so few AoE magic attacks. What was that? Like, what just happened? Everything was fine, like, 2 seconds ago. Then we got one shot by this crab. It's just like inexplicable one shot.
Take that.
You're finished.
Speed it up. Yep. Like, seriously though, like that crab man, that crab man, just really fucked up my whole day. Alright. Give me that, I guess, 1,000 hit points with ice cream. I'm like bringing ice cream into the middle of a dungeon. Nothing like eating food to also feel better from injury. So these guys like to petrify, so I'm gonna beat the shit out of you first, because petrify is... Oh, that's awesome. Great. swing and a miss. Okay, so that's just the kind of place this is gonna be now, huh?
We're good to go.
Oh, nice, and a self-destruct at the end.
Wrong guy.
Like that's how you want your things to go. What did I didn't even want to have these healing items anyway. They're making me way too strong. Very hard. Sit down now. Let's do this. Get some to-go heals. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Make it PCP. Give me a treasure chest. A lot of paths to go. Okay, yeah, like... that's obviously a problem. So let's just go and check out what's up here first. Oh, it's just a nice block wall. I'm gonna save right now because you know what's gonna happen when I pop that chest open? I'm gonna tell you, there's gonna be an enemy that emerges from it. I knew it. This is a problem. Let's see. So if you... crab box. And yes,
Let me show
that.
you the true essence of beauty.
Alright, who's almost dead? Crabman. You crab folks gotta die because you're the worst. It was a good opportunity to do that move I like to do and always complain about. And you should dual strike this guy.
That's that. Let's move out.
Yeah, it is a pretty good one. You only gotta bring it out right when it's right at the right time. Cestus, that sounds like a weapon for Zen. Ooh, let's see, 272, 289. It's definitely an improvement. If I get a soft fight, I'm gonna just go ahead and heal Joshua. Really nice. This is great sewer design. So much Terra Balm. Not an easy fight. Nice. This is not what I wanted to happen. Come on, wait. You got nope. Nothing left in your tank.
Take that!
Let's see if we can flicker. Two flicker. Not bad. Don't get turned to fucking... Don't get fucking petrified, because we know how that's gonna go. It's a gift and a curse in this game. Boy, what I wouldn't get for like an AoE attack. 980, 980. Fantastic missing. 980, 905, 773. Yeah. I have to remember that they're super weak to like magic. You probably don't want this problem.
Enjoy the show.
Okay, so this is the path that led to that treasure chest. Yeah, like I keep forgetting, like those guys, those crabmen, the crabsmans, they hate magic. All right, stupid path. Alright, wow. No better time than the present. Actually, that's fun. That's just like completely incorrect. There's definitely a better time than the present for fighting this thing, because I can wait till I get my CP and stuff up so I can do power moves in the beginning, but I'm just gonna have to ride it out and see what happens. At least get full health though, Bride. Come on. Okay. The large monster is probably, hopefully just one. Of course, like why would it be just one? Like why would it be one enemy only? Of course it should be 8 of this weird thing. How do you guys feel about magic? They don't like fire. See how much you know. Oh, 1,600 hit points apiece. Oh, that's a clever move, isn't it, bud? Morale up, everybody. Probably a mistake to do that. Let's see if we can super move him. Oh, he didn't enjoy that. So let's actually hit this dude and hopefully get a turn before they kill one of my people. Ooh, 1,000 hit points on that. I mean, he's already frozen, dude. Well, my answer is to go ahead and flame arrow him again. Okay. I don't think that cures freeze. Sleep, KO, poison, fear, seal. Well, Joshua. Let's see. We can old-fashioned punch this thing. Oh, he didn't enjoy that. Rest in peace. Actually, let's see. What can we do with one move here? About 29. So she has a fast cast. Maybe she has a fast cast. This is real hit. Not enough. Okay. Down goes you. You've got sufficient hit points. Hit you with the fried chicken with the Stell, just in case he does some other. Yep. Just in case he does that. And then item you to bring back old Josh, so he can make sure he gets the experience from this battle. And now we're gonna just do some good old-fashioned healing on Josh here. You cast your magic attack. Actually, it's probably important that you actually do a good amount of damage so we can make sure we get one shot. Means you do at least, you got a hit. Alright, cool.
99.
Simples, I guess. Curative Horn. F 'em up, son. Alright, save that. Okay. So that makes it so I can easily pass between Grancel Sewer A and B. Why would I care about that? Yeah, I guess that makes it so I can leave the town if I want to. How's that useful to me?
Alright, we're good to go.
I'm not even going that way. Like, what was, why did that even, so that's what that was. So that's one treasure chest. Yeah, let's go ahead and not even attack the crabman. Just go straight to the mad snails. And you're going don't attack the crabman, go straight to the mad snails. And I'm gonna hit him with the do I have an AoE? Any? Nope. That's support magic. Whatever. And you do this. And you do that. Dual strike yet? Yeah. Punch that crab right in his mouth. There's a well-designed sewer section again. Treasure chest. Dragon guy was there. I think I'm actually making my way back towards the entrance now. All right, Punch, you have a good one, man. Thanks for joining up. Let's hit you with a strike. Can you finish it? Probably not. Explosion.
That's that.
Boy, that's great. Love that. Love that. Loving that. Ooh, more floral jelly. Acerbic tomato. A lot of hit points. I guess I use the Terra Balm. But I want that treasure chest. Oh well, no treasure chest for me. Looks like that's the path out of here. Oh, what's this way? I want that treasure chest too. Out of my way, Crab Gang.
They messed with the wrong.
Yeah, they messed with the wrong thing. Terra Balm. Treasure doesn't respawn, you know. Monsters appeared.
Let me show you the true essence of
And let's see if I can flicker more than one. I will. So I did. And 173 for you. Finish him.
That's that. Let's move out.
So much everything for that fight. Gladiator headband. Back for more. Strength plus 5, defense minus 5, CP up plus 10%. Prevents confused. I think you need a gladiator headband. How's it going over there? What's that? Have fun? I'm glad you're liking it. What's that? You're stuck? How so? Is it too hard of fighting? Is the fighting too hard? How are you stuck? I said, how are you stuck? Oh, sorry. You just can't find your way to the back of a building? I was just asking if it was too difficult. So you can't find your way to the back of a building? It's odd.
Take that.
Nighty-night.
Did you look like up? Is it like up some stairs? Did you look it up? Did you look it up online?
Take that.
Might as well. Chat rules. Hello, Stardust. Who was sitting on the couch behind me. Should heal you. Don't you like this? I'm putting chat rules on you specifically. I'm gonna moderate you. Kick you out. Oh, what's that supposed to mean? Oh, it did not. Alright. It's time to get out of this sewer soon. Are you about to go to bed? Yep, we've come full circle. Alright, so let's wander back. We're in... I can never remember which block we're in. Doesn't even matter. Back to... collect our reward real quick. Yoink. Ooh, Grail Locket. Yeah, I know. What's a Grail Locket, though? Prevents all abnormal statuses except KO. That seems useful. 3 and 3. Joshua's kind of out there. Bringing down his defense a little bit more. I'm telling you, I'm playing games here. Alright. Back. I wonder if I should probably rest again, but we'll see if I pass the hotel or something on the way. There's the arena. What's on the department? So I haven't really checked out this place in a while. Any weapons by any chance? Foodstuffs. Makes sense. And here's me about to get lost in this town again. Erebonian Embassy. Going to the landing port, not where I need to be today. Zoom, there we go. Yep. Alright, looping back around. I'm sorry that you have gas, Stardust. I'm sorry for that circumstance you've been handed. Welcome everyone to the Grand Arena. Please note that this tournament participants are asked to remain within the arena's walls until the end of the day's match. That's not my fault that you have gas. Have you made all the necessary preparations for a day of hot action? Bring it on. Excellent. Your waiting room's in the blue team room just inside the hall on the right. Quite well. I didn't give you anything that would give you gas. So it looks like it's just us in here. This waiting room feels awfully big right now. Well, it actually is a pretty big room. Team sport events and circuses alike used to be held here, but that was back in a time when gladiators fighting monsters was a man's only source of entertainment. Interesting. I guess that would explain the size if there were circus animals in here. I must say, it certainly doesn't measure up to an Imperial Opera House, but even so, it's about the size of an outdoor concert venue, and that's certainly acceptable. Excuse us for being less gaudy than you Imperialists. I think we may have gotten here a little too early, though. We still got a sizable chicken tunnel before the match starts. Really? Waiting around for your match to start really does get kind of boring. Say, why don't we walk around the grounds for a little while then? Works for me. I'm gonna go out for a walk, you guys. Sure, just make sure you're here in time for a match. Well, what new alternative events is this? I thought for sure that you'd go with them. I also get the feeling that something's changed between the two of them. Some type of step forward. Who forced you to eat a blueberry muffin? Stardust. Hello, Mr. Observant. They've definitely been feeling some pressure from the matches, but today they seem a lot more relaxed. Oh, to be that young again, eh? But are they ready for the feelings that well up from within them? Even if they're not, the feelings are surely ready for them. Haha, such delightful awkwardness. I look forward to what comes of it. I really just don't get you. Shudder. Something wrong? Are you feeling alright? I'm okay, I just got the chills all of a sudden. Like someone is talking about us or plotting something. I think I can guess who that is. Can't go that way. Hello, crowd. We're all here to root for you today. You're representing the Bracers Guild out there, so be sure to make us proud. There's Dorothy. Hey, Estelle, you did it. The final fight. It's so exciting. Deep breaths, Dorothy. Come on now, do it with me. If you don't relax and keep yourself still and focused, you won't be able to get any good shots. Oh, don't worry about that. I take my best pictures when I'm all hyped up like this. They're more natural, you see. Oh, I guess they would be. Dorothy, I think you're some kind of savant or something. And I don't see Niall. That boy on the Bracer team looks about as old as my son. I think I'll cheer for them today. About as old as my son. There are a lot of people watching out there, no pressure. Just do what you're going to do and do it well. All good things will come of it. The time has finally come. Break a leg, guys. Zen's team. You're in blue team room on the right side of the hall. Isn't this the wrong room? I'm pretty sure that our room's on the right hand side. Oh yeah, duh. But that's what we're here, so I'm gonna check it out. Okay, let's see if we can head back into our room now. So how are we supposed to go after special ops guys? They're not going to give us any openings. The only chance we have, I believe, is to target the commanding officer. If we take him down, openings are sure to follow. Back already? There's still time for the match begins, you know. Go make the most of the next few hours. Explore, discover, experience together. I need to go wash up now. It's not time for the match yet. Suppose I can't have to walk around the grounds a bit. We got time. Oh my god, where do you guys want me to go? We went across the front. Can't leave. Talk to these guys. So we must have to talk to the people in the stands, it looks like. Championship of the day, woohoo. Like the blonde boy in the Bracer team. Looks laid back, but he's got such a quick draw. On the way, it's gonna be amazing. Hey newbies, your opponents are tough, but you guys should be able to take them out, sweat, break a leg out there. Hey you guys, listen, just relax, do what you've always done. There's no pressure. We're here to root for you. You're representing the Bracer Guild there, so we can make us proud. Kurt, something wrong, Kurt. Oh, it's you guys. I guess it's time for the final match. Give it all you got, okay? You bet. You don't look so good there, Kurt. Are you okay? You do seem pale. Nah, just a little lightheaded, that's all. That was kind of odd. I don't feel sick, so why am I lightheaded? I think I'm having a flashback. Flashback from what, yesterday? No, from an accident I had about 3 months ago. Seems I screwed up on the job and messed myself up pretty bad. What do you mean, seems? Instead of eating two, you only eat one cup. Nope. You cannot blame me for that. Stardust. You should have ate the other blueberry muffin. What do you mean seems? You don't mean amnesia, do you? I do. It's kind of embarrassing, perhaps even a bit cliched, but I actually don't remember a thing about it. Or didn't, anyway. I still can't remember what job I was doing that got me hurt in the first place. The doctor said it wasn't my shock or anything, but offered no other explanation as to what it could be. Wow, what a story. But you were still okay to participate in the match, even in that condition? I told you, physically, there isn't anything wrong with me. In fact, I'm feeling a lot better just talking it over with you. And in time, these flashbacks will start to take shape, and I'll remember what happened, so don't worry about me, okay? What is he talking about? Okay, I guess you could say so. You're starting to look a little better than you did a minute ago. Just be careful, okay? Thanks. You guys too, good luck out there. Hey, what was that just happened with him? Hopefully that's the thing we needed to trigger and everything. Just the weird conversation we had. Oh my god, so I'm saying, wait, sorry, blah blah. Yeah. Alright. Let's talk more and maybe smell make even less sense than Kurt just did. You gotta fight hard. No, for me too. What's that? I'd already read that part before, thank you. Runs are tough, you guys are gonna take them all in their sweat. Yep. Estelle Joshua, Professor. Came to watch us. But of course, you've always been such a big help to me. I owe you two at least that much. Thanks, Professor, but how did you scrape together the mirror for a ticket? Well, that was a bit lucky break on my part, actually. The museum director had some sudden business to attend to, so he couldn't make it today. Now I'm here instead. Should have guessed you'd never be able to get in here out of your own pocket. Not that I wouldn't try, of course, but I'm sure I could find a way if I put mine to it. At any rate, I'm here, and here I am. I'll be shouting your names for sure. Knock 'em dead, you two. You bet we will. Thank you, Professor. Yep, we know this. Wish I had packed my lunch today. It was long for such an ungodlessly hour. I'd already be hungry again. Ralph, I was gonna camp out to get some good seats, but the night patrol made me go home. So I did the sensible thing, stuck out of the house, hid my dishes, and waited for the soldiers to leave. Then bam, Lion City. I'm gonna start cheering. There's a girl on the Bracer team, right? Good for her. The work is the deciding factor of the Special Ops Championship at the back of the shirt. Oh, I never predicted the matchup to go in the directions they did. Martial arts competition is always so much fun. Every year I get so into it. I really think the Special Ops team has a show in this year. I mean, just the name Special Ops alone has such an awesome ring to it. I would cheering for the Bracers. They're always there to help other people are in need. I'm gonna shout myself hoarse. That boy in the versus team looks about as old as my son. Yep. I was excited for today's events. I couldn't sleep one wink. Royal Army versus Bracers. Both of them fight to protect the people as part of their jobs, and I guess we see who's better at it. I got up extra early today so I could rouse these two and get some seats at the arena. I had never missed a spectacle like this. This arena is not full, Ralph. Can I please leave this arena now? Oh, Estelle Joshua, is that you? Mayor Klaus, what brings you here? It's good to see you both again. Sherazard told me that you'd gone traveling all over the kingdom. You've certainly grown up nicely in the time since we last met. Thank you very much. Well, I can't speak for myself, rather, but you certainly seem as chipper as ever, Mr. Mayor. It's kind of refreshing to see. Well, I won't let you young folks beat me just yet. So here that you two made it all the way to the championship in this big martial arts competition. I may be a little old for such things, but I came to watch. You came all the way from Relent for that? No. Actually, I got an invitation out of the blue to a dinner party at Gransel Castle. I only arrived at Gransel this morning, came by way of an airliner. No way. I think I get it. The invitation came from Duke Dunnan, right? Oh, you know what? I was originally planning to attend a birth ceremony for this married couple and then journey here, but this lady officer approached me out of nowhere and told me that I was invited to this dinner party. One guess as to who that was. Yeah, it had to be Captain Malthea. Sadly, my wife's just not much of the traveling sort, so I didn't have much choice but to come here by myself. Oh, she's not here? Pardon me, Mayor. There's a chance that we may also be attending that dinner party. Oh. Estelle and Josh explained that the Duke had stated that the winner of the competition would receive a formal invitation to the party. I see. Well, that explains it. It hardly seems appropriate to call for a dinner party when Her Majesty is taken ill, but if you two will be there, I might not feel so awkward. So that just means that you'll have to try that much harder to win. You bet. We'll try our best to meet your expectations. I think I'm going to find myself a seat then. Best of luck to the both of you. I can't believe he's going to be at the dinner party too. You think Mayor Mabel will be there as well? Seems likely. There are probably a lot of influential people in attendance. Well. We just need to focus on winning our match, then we'll see everyone there. Sounds good. Speaking of which, it's almost time. Let's return to the waiting room. Okay. 12-12. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Mayor Dunnan. Oh, it looks like the Duke and Colonel Richard are showing up together today. Indeed. Maybe he's here to watch his subordinates compete. Oh, so that's the Royal Army's darling of the public, eh? He's handsome enough and well-groomed. He looks like the capable sort. Yeah, I guess so. He doesn't seem to bear much resemblance to when I saw him in Bose, at least in terms of character. But what indeed can one do? I suppose that he is worthy of being considered a rival to the great Olivier Linheim. I doubt he's worried about that. Looks like it started. We must apologize to everyone for the long wait. We now open the final day of martial arts competition, full contact matches. This arena has been abuzz with preparations and fighting for the better part of a week now, and all culminates right here, right now. Which team will seize the ultimate victory? Without further ado, I present the fight card for this championship match. Southside, blue team from Calvert Republic, Captain Zen. Northside, red team from the Royal Army Intelligence Division, Special Division. Special Forces, Captain is 2nd Lieutenant Lawrence. Alright, we're up, finally. I trust everyone's ready to put everything into this. For tears or for laughter, this is it. Game faces, guys. Now let's just do this one down there. This random chapter 1 save I have, and let's go. Ooh, look at this panoramic shot we got here. Everyone we fought so far has been about as tough as tapioca. That and half of this team is a pair of rookies. I doubt they'd be able to stand up to us. Don't be so sure. Both of them are part of the Bracer Guild. Indeed. I've been reading up on them. Good. Now stay focused and don't underestimate them. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, what are those guys grousing about over there? Just let them be, Estelle. If they're covering their face like that, I can't imagine they have much in the way of self-confidence. Since they lack my dazzling good looks, it's probably about sniping and backbiting in the ranks. What the hell is that supposed to mean? I'll have you know I'm considered very attractive to women. Second Lieutenant Lawrence, right? What is it, boy? Joshua? The sword technique. No, never mind. Best of luck. And to you. Hey, don't let that talk get you all depressed. We're about to start. We now begin the final match of the martial arts competition. Both teams go to your starting places. Ideos be with you. Ready? Begin. Alright, who's gonna get the first turn? Let's see. What do you got? You can do... He's not gonna get confused. Tremendous multi-stage attack. Let's see how this does. Although this is his turn, so might as well take a strike first. Well, I guess I should bash this dude to death. I don't like that went that way. $105. Okay, it's not too rough. What have you got otherwise? What kind of stuff do you guys not like? $2,584 hit points and close. Okay.
Take that.
60's not gonna do it. Oh wow, okay. They must be kidding when they think the best thing to do is to really kill Lawrence first. 4,000 and 2,000. Just for a shadow, who's super sensitive to everything now. Let's just go ahead and try to blast him with that. Joshua, you're alright for now. And you stick with real Lawrence. Earth Guard. That's fine. $2,000, $2,000. Okay, so
Let me show you the true essence of you. Take that.
Take it.
Not bad.
Earth guard yourself as much as you want. Can I get to him? I can't get to him. Oh, fruits. Alright, let's see. What can we do? Can I get his taunt? Will it work?
Over here! What? You yella?
Good. Alright. Let's art. I need 2,000 on Joshua. Okay, so we need to hit you with, yeah, 34 is not gonna be good enough. Terra Bomb.
Take that!
And Joshua, you got okay, so 2,000 to him. Who's got low? 2,785 for you. Come on, buddy. Flame arrow you. Joshua's turn again.
Not bad.
And actually tier him again. Why not? Can't hurt. We got the EP for it for sure. Hit sniper shot, no. Quick draw? Not close enough. 323. Hit him. Knew it. Shit. Not 68 and not 25. Ouch. Now 25. Let's get him with more health here. Get him back up. 2,000. He's really starting to go in now. All his attacks. Dual strike. You. Cards. Kill yourself. You gotta be shitting me right now. Okay. $39 hit points, huh? Cures all. Strength and 30%. $828. Okay. So Joshua's turn after this.